Hello and welcome back to Back in a Place. That's Fun 4 with the Kaiserreich mod. We are back in Japan. My throat hurts like the dickens. Coming down with something. But let us continue on. So, in terms of navies, what's going on here? Akagi, your fast battleship. You can't go into whatever you're doing. Let's go speed down for a second. You try to go into something and it fails. Okay, what's going on? Let's see. What was here? An improved dreadnought and a fast battleship. I think I was mixing these guys around. You got a dreadnought. So you add yourself in a dreadnought, boy. And you get a fast battleship. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Everything's good in the world once again. As for the rest of things, I've decided to try to change my focus when it comes to infantry. Up here is now just going to be the Feng Tian soldiers. And I'm going to mostly be focusing all of my troops either down in Taiwan or on the mainland, because I'm just thinking, before we can really attack the Qing, let's speed up again, before we can attack the Qing, America is probably going to explode into civil war. And when they explode into civil war, that means the Philippines and Hawaii are going to become independent, and I can swoop them up in that event. New tax. I guess I can do this. And HE, D12. As for the rest of this, we are making enough, so you get out there. See if we still are negative, but with enough days, that seems fine. Also, we seem to be getting more accidents and training. Mostly for them. Good, good. As for us, new division, they can go to this training unit. Also training up these units from the Feng Tian. As soon as they come out, we train them up. I have in terms of the mainland defense forces, I just have mostly Trans-Amurian forces, huh? Government under fire. Don't want to read that, my throat hurts. I can still do that, but maybe I don't wanna. I think we go Army Direction, but then Rising Sun is January. So we go Longest Day into Rising Sun, into Hako Ichui, into Nanshinron. Yeah, I think that'll be what we do. Another Marine Division. I might as well be pumping out Marine Divisions, come to think of it. We need a lot of that. But if I can't do it properly, what's the point? Basic fire support. I got that. Maybe it's still 1936. I can do that. As for you, what you doing basic fire support? Go for radio. And now if we got basic fire support, let's see. Anything that actually resignation of Suzuki Kishiburo Borough. Honestly, we just have destroyers being built up. And I guess a Katori? So we can get rid of that Katori. Army directions, yeet. Ongoing fractional rivalry between the ranks of the IGA have found a new front. The military strategic debate to rising stars General Nagata Tetsuzan and General Obada Toshinori, reformist. Blah, 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 blah. I'll choose wisely. Don't care. Don't care. Can't take either the longest days, so we can either... Superior firepower is pretty good for us. Nobility is usually good, but not around here. Total readiness just gives us more manpower. Strengthen the hierarchy. Communications, specific rate, electronics, grand battle plan, planning, blah, 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 blah. How about superior fire doctrine? Yeah, superior firepower sounds good to me. As for us, you guys, you're doing fine. Trying to get some of these guys coming out. Let's look at our production. I have one of my support fleets in for refitting. Looks like nothing too much is happening. I'm getting the Hiroshimas done. And finishing up the Kagas, they'll be done in March, so about 5 months up till April, so about 6 months. Okay. You guys are fine, Except I guess I could send... Ooh! Your main what is that, your main ship? No, just 2 of them. Okay. That's fine, as long as your main ships. Ooh, should be long. The longest dongus has been elected in the United States. Fiery redhead to lead them to victory. Election of Mizono Furtano. I don't care. I don't care. Over here in... elections in Italy. Let's see. Ew. So we got a little child leading the Italians. Good. We got Giuseppe Ramita. Why are you Samus? Why are you Samus from the Metroid series? I don't understand. Oh, it's almost 1937, but synthetic refineries... I could definitely use synthetic refineries, but if I take the Dutch East Indies, they basically have all the oil and rubber I could possibly need. So how much of a reason do I actually have to go get them? You improve dreadnought models... Sure. Don't think I'm doing anything else with planes at the moment, and I'm about to get that Adaichi. Good. Land doctrines. Escorts. 1936 stuff. Can't do anything with screens yet. I guess I could work on that. Try to get the very best battleship I possibly could. Even though this entire series is built around the idea of, hey, what happens if we have really, really good carriers? I picked up the wrong one. Put that back. Need the D1. I wish this was a bit faster. I keep too much in here. Boom. And give me a tank. I don't use a lot of tanks. Not going to be needing a lot of them. Need other things. Head of military intelligence. Okay, well, I can get better research speed and decryption. So sure. Just get that guy. Just get that guy, you know? Don't worry about it so much. You, the Sarug. With those couple destroyers gone, we're actually breaking even in terms of fuel. Either way, you guys are almost ready. Same with you. Okay, you should repair. You're a bit too close. A bit too close to call there. As for everything else, you're gonna need more infantry equipment. How's our construction going? Move all civilian factories to the very front. The benefit of playing Japan is that we get to choose our own future. We get to choose exactly when we enter these wars. You... No. This button. No, come on. I want this and this. Korean exiles get foreign backing. You join with their force, with the general idea of take the Philippines. You two... back up the Philippines in the 2nd Philippine Army under Narihiko Higashinokuni. That is too many words. Japan's longest winter. You can now choose a path. Ooh, yes. Jace. I forgot to do. Wait 2 days. Wait a couple of days and we can take it. It's fine. Boom. Longest day. General Hayashi Senjoro has agreed to support the scheming army officers in a coup attempt. To support the army minister. Indeed. Meanwhile, okay, you guys are good. Don't need to do that anymore. So, I'm doing these smaller fleets first, just because they need it the most. But eventually, we gotta bring out the big boys. You know, you gotta. They're so close to being normal. They're so close. Not really in these navies, but in the most important one, they're pretty close, you know? You know how it do? You know how it do it be? Yeah, like that. Senators are available for legislate? Nah. I think once we turn an autocrat, we get an option to, what is it? We get an option to send in the army? That's what I want. And oof. I want a bold strategy. Let's see how it pays off for him. We might be seeing a German East Asia take up all of Indochina. It's kind of up in the air at this point. Longest day. After 10 years of political disgrace, the army has taken power again, this time in a coup d'etat. Ultra-conservative politician Baron... Oh, he is a Baron, his name's not Baron. Hinamura Kichiro is now Prime Minister. Banzai. Banzai indeed, good sir. Banzai indeed. Electronics, industrial capacity. I don't care about conversions. I never do conversions. So just straight up better industrial speed? Sure. Show a restoration, but we can go Rising Sun and we need to announce our ambitions to the world. Isn't that right, America? Venice? Korean problem? Green government in exile in Transamore. Bold of you to set up a government in exile inside of my other vassal. A bold move. Let's see if it pays off. Go down there and join them. I don't know, you join the reservists in the area. Then you... I'm gonna say join there? Sure, join there. You do that, sweetie, you do that. You do that. Power struggle, political power down. So the Korean independence movement is spreading to Transamore using the large Korean minority. It could pose a future problem. Put a crackdown, smack down that crackdown. Well, I do have all of their units as a garrison. I have my units nearby. And we're kind of going for the old conservatives, so it makes sense to push them for a crackdown on that smackdown. Sweden to join the Reichspakt. What does Venice look like? And it's a cat girl. Okay, it's a cat girl. Moving on. Avoid the cat girls. Malklick, not having a good time about it. Although you have seemed to evolve into a larger creature with strange ears. Good for you. Can't wait for the China update so that the AOG can have their own tiny anime girl. 1937, gotta get that radio detection. Obviously. You guys, these troops should be more than ready. But for the most part, it's, just keep giving me your forces. Oh, standoff in America. Hey, hey, hey. That means we can start taking their stuff. Okay, you're already full power. In the wrong group. Put them into there. Then these ones, I guess just move in there. No, move these ones into there. Yep. With the girl that I used for the thumbnail. Yep, that one. That was America. Ooh. Austria versus Hungary. Hungary still has the very strange looking Karl. Bohemia. I wonder what Hungary would look like if they win. Rebellion in Korea. Ooh. Well, joke's on you, buddy. Joke's on you, fool. We already have troops in all these areas. And so move over my Fengxian forces. Boom. We already have these troops nearby. Bring in planes. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Here's... no, not strategic bombing. That's mine. I need that. Just do that and that for now. Then, I don't think we need to necessarily take over Busan. This is one of mine. I'd actually lose it if we lose our position here. Not much my problem. You attack that way. And let's see, what else can we do about this? Mostly send in these troops, I guess. Yeah. Mostly gonna be that. Ooh, it looks like we're gonna win in Busan anyway. Oh, come on. I need to be at peace. Fine, screw you too. I'll go shallow restoration. Why did I say it like that? You guys, you can hold for now. You kind of need those. Although, maybe if I detach like a... No, wait, we already have a battleship for this. They don't have a fleet anyway. Hey. Right there, bud. Right there, pal. Right there, champ. These don't really need to be doing this. In fact, you, much better if you join in. You attack with them. They seem to put, yep, right there. You can give low supply, but Serbia has a new crown. That's great for them. That's great, darling. That's great. You. Boom. Good. Send over my other fleets, I guess. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Up and around. Air wings. No plans. Wait. Oh yeah. There you go. Maybe you should get closer. Ooh. Legionnaire. Okay, Venice is already lost. That usually stretches on for a little bit longer than that. Okay. Just go around them. Boom. Boom. You go way around. Cut off its soul. Hey, soul sister. This battle. They have basically no attack, but they have a lot of defense. We have basically no defense, but we have a slightly more attack. So we just have to get to our troops stuck in Busan at this point, I guess. Maybe go down there. You can do this around, but what are we really surrounded to? Yep, better fuel finding. It is 1937 now. This rebellion is clearly going to fail. We should be perfectly fine here. Maybe I should move you over. Yeah. Oh, surround is surrounded. American Civil War. That looks like they're having a lot of fun. Clearly, United States in disarray. We can seize Guam, but claim more. Or we can just seize Guam. Or best to leave it alone. Well, I believe that the Pacific states take over most of what we would have claimed. With the exception of Attu Island up here. So we can just seize Guam for now. Just do the thing. Just seize Guam. Just seize Mr. Guam here. Without taking other things, because we can go into Nanshinran and annex Hawaii anyway. Or make an alliance with them, but who really cares about that, right? Who actually is going to follow through with that? 1937? I could. 1937, we need to focus on machine tools. You, break them. You, might be useful for you to come over here to that sea zone just so we can get some support there. Oh, dang, son. What is this? Oh, whoa, what's this? Notices your bulgy wolgy. They brought in foreign volunteers from the Entente powers. I see. Well, we're going to take over the Seoul anyway. Did I say Seoul? I meant Busan. Sometimes called Busan. If you suck. You attack into Busan. Yep, they're breaking through, but without the capital. Does it really matter? Well, great. Now you gotta go back to Busan anyway. And your forces, with my Chinese allies, you need to focus your way down here anyway. Gotta break them. These aren't even mostly my troops. Just gotta keep that open so once we take Busan. I do find this kind of funny in that it's very similar to the real Korean War, but just ignore that for now. You put your troops into there. You retake that. Over here, it's mostly just take over their capital. Strange that it didn't show up in the capital, that they instead showed up in Busan, but, you know, it really do it be. Now that we have Busan, it's just going to be as simple as taking over the rest. Shower Restoration, the Shinwa counter-coup. Early today, restorationists, junior officers in the gates of Tokyo, arriving in the area of the staged coup d'etat in the early morning. 1,400 officers. We're in the middle of the war, guys. You really think we got time for this? But either way, the coup is successful. We back in black. Still can't take what I actually want to take, so let's see. Kakushina faction. You'll lose stability in two areas, but you gain stability to begin with. This one, division raid, factory bomb. Land reform for max states. What is this? Yoshika for separation of powers, factory output. Double factory output boosts, plus stability, plus war support. Who is this? The Yokushiwa faction is comprised of ex-parliament members and the restoration tendencies. They resist the dictatorial plan set by the Kono for the Taisei Yukasanikai and prefer a decentralized approach to restoration. I kind of like that just in general. Plus the bonuses. And I think we got a match. Meanwhile, we break Seoul, and we break all of these troops. I wish I could steal what they have on them, because boom, look at that. What do you know? The Joseon Kingdom, more like well, my territory. I don't have a good comeback for that, but it's mine. It is mine once again. Spam. You guys are going to continue your duty of looking after that. You're going to continue getting buff. You are also there. And yeah, I think we're good. Although, if we're at peace again, I want to get... Excuse me, ma'am. I want to get out of that and more focus on the rising sun so that we might take over Hawaii. Nice Hawaii sheriff, dude. And the Philippines, yes. So with that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.